You bet parlays. You can do all.
My dad, for a while, my dad was like taking money from his pension, which like, yeah, so when he died, there was like really not that much. My mom was forcing him to go to Gamblers Anonymous while he was also still gambling. If you don't really want to stop, right, if you don't want to stop, you're not going to stop.
I think food is the hardest one. Because food addiction always has right?
Right.
The other ones, you can kind of just
But that's why I stopped eating sugar. Once I start eating it, I can't stop.
Right.
So then once it's like out of your system, you don't crave it anymore.
What's your gut then?
Flag going out.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What is it? Candida? Is that what it is? There's a specific type of flora that consumes sugar and thrives on sugar. And with people that eat a lot of sugar, it's very their gut bacteria.
Yes, come to Uncle Bob. He gives the best.
Double points.
Cancer, like
Oh,
cancer.
one of the things they tell you is
Stop sugar.
stop all sugar or get on a ketogenic diet to get your body to eat the high fat. Yeah, eat a lot of Indian nuts. Things you eat a lot of fat. And just that's your body starts
Another
burning fat,
corpse on ice.
Feel so much better when you feel that. For sure, for me, I grew up eating pasta and bread and pizza. It was so common. And when I stopped doing it, when I went like on a carnivore diet, the first thing that I thought was really bizarre was how I wasn't hungry.
Like it was made for me.
I never got this like vanished starvation feeling.
Isn't it like your eating stuff that's like kind of things like that? Where does your blood sugar like drop really quickly and stuff?
Yeah, it spikes. And it's like it's insulin. Your body produces a ton of insulin. You want your body to run on ketones. If your body runs on ketones, it works better. It's like almost my brain, like just as a performance enhancing perspective, my brain functions better.
If I was eating a lot of sugar, I almost get like that same hungover feeling as if you drink. Like I said, that would sugar and then the next day you're like, oh my god, I feel so good.
Yeah. Except there's something it's not acid strain, because you're probably not dehydrated.
Right.
It's not good.
Not at all.
It's so delicious.
It is,
It's
sure.
so fucking good. Why?
This where I make a joke about you not losing your head?
Yeah, that's
So derivative.
it feels so good. And then, what favorite thing that was cool on me is like not being like tuition, and then they call me and like talk to me, and I have to go talk to my dad. And I'm
And he
like,
was gambling the money away.
yeah, my dad's always gambling.
I think people need some excitement in their life, you know?
Sure, and it's like, why are you doing that? What are you trying to sell now? Because God knows what he was. You know what I mean? Like everyone's kind of trying to fix their problems from their childhood.
There's that. But I think with gambling, it's also
Extractions available in your area.
Yes,
when you get addicted, you just having purpose and having excitement. Your purpose is to figure out when the Knicks are going to win by 17 points.
Sure.
And if they win, you win, and then yes.
It like spikes you, like
Yeah.
just like that feeling of like.
Hey, guys! Anyone bring a kite?
Real tales, people out there trying to kill him, and he immediately tumbles down. It's our feet.
Right, you do, but because that's the thing, you're chasing that high constantly. I had a friend who was a gambler and like he lost so much money, and no matter how much he gambles, he got $15,000 and still chasing that $8 million. It doesn't matter. He's constantly chasing that to make a loss. And she wins. He's like, yeah, but I still lost all that other money, so I'm gonna keep chasing this.
He's gambling addict.
And also, if you're super rich, you can afford that.
Visit him. Green Valley, no. Red Rocks? Red Rock. Went to visit him at Red Rocks, Jamie and I went, and when we got there, he was $600,000 down. When we got there,
That's crazy.
playing blackjack. But at the end of the night, he stayed till like 6 in the morning, he was $600,000 up. So he won that money back, and then he got it for $600,000.
Crazy.
He's there all the time. He loves it. But he's worth like, he's worth $2 million.
Right.
get away with it.
Sure. Not my dad who's making $40,000 a year.
It's not even a wealthy guy or anything. He's not wealthy.
Who saw that? What? No one? Another massacre? Just put it in the
Yeah.
cap.
It's a real drug.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's a weird one. It's a really weird. It's like it hijacks like your human reward system that's built to solve problems and
Suspending
overcome
Expo for now,
adversaries
Alpha.
and
You're on your own.
conquer and get conquered. Like it's hijacking that little part of your brain
I don't want to do that.
right now, right?
Yeah.
If you were in gambling,
Whenever I do it, it's just like
Fire sale.
Ever thought about taking your business to the next level? I know people, just saying.
Blackjack a little bit. My friend was teaching me.
I think I can learn blackjack craps. Like you might as well be trying to teach me how to read. You know,
The big one to me is like somebody puts all the money on red or black.
that.
Yeah,
That's a number.
it is, because don't you have to get the number? How do you even bet on that? It's such a
I
chance.
think there's a bunch of different ways you can bet. I think you can bet red or black. You can bet specific numbers. You know, I think there's a bunch of different ways. But if you wanted to like bet all red or black, I think you can. I think you can bet like $100,000 on one roll.
Tear them to pieces.
Yeah, but you take the $100,000 down, and then you're like, that's my children's
It's people. I mean, that's the argument. Everything. Because people just everywhere they'd be falling into gambling addiction.
You'll find your kind go down easier than I
It's
do.
so depressing. It's just all old people that are going to get disability. You just didn't doing nothing. Okay. I know.
Just waiting.
It's
to
very
die.
sad. You're waiting to die.
It's a dark thing.
Who's laughing now,
Just
bullet
fun
brain?
Those things and just all the lights are going on, so your brain's getting activity.
Max ammo.
My mother told me that my grandmother was like a big gambler, and she also didn't have money. It's crazy. People were poor gambling. She would lose the money all the time, like the rent money. My grandmother used to hit her. And I was like, I guess he didn't hit her hard enough.
That must have been Dennis Griffin.
That's
Church
it.
groundskeeper. Good guy.
She just didn't do it.
Lucky to stick around in the end, though. Wonder what the keys were.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I went to jail for 6 months.
You really are Italian. I didn't even know you were Italian.
Yeah. You know, grandmother,
All right, Riddle.
addicted to numbers.
Let's see what you
She would
can
always
keep
talk
locked
about the
up.
numbers. Like, I was gonna bet.
Good find. That's got to be the handbrake for the rest of the record.
It's always like, never mind.
That's what I do the whole time. This number says, yeah.
So most conversations I have with them were about either ghosts, psychics, or the numbers.
These psychics work completely. They can predict the numbers.
Yeah.
Magic bubblegum. Because why not?
Psychic phenomenon is an emerging property of human consciousness. It's not quite there yet. I think that language didn't develop overnight. I think insight didn't develop overnight. I think
Max ammo.
human beings is a real thing that nobody. I think some people are have more of a gene for it, or more of a could be like a biochemistry thing, it could be a psychology thing. There's something that you connect to sometimes where you know something,
Right.
but you don't know why you know. Just when you know someone's gonna call and then they call, you're thinking about someone and they call you. I think that's real. I think it's just not. You can't put it on a scale. I think the problem is it's ethereal. It's like two. It's two. It's not quite there yet.
That, my
It's an
friends,
emerging
is
thing.
excellence in
Which
action.
happens.
Would you want to know the day you're going to die?
I don't know.
Would you want to know?
Yeah. Waffle land. Living.
That's like, it's not
Insta kill.
You know where you can
But
shove
like,
that
I
cannon.
probably do a lot of stuff now. Like 70 or 80. And then, yeah, they don't know for sure.
Well, technology comes along and
Because then I was trying to die before. It's like Mark
really? System?
See if I can
Bonus points.
What's that?
George Washington Bridge. If I was going to do it, that's the bridge.
People do that?
I'm sure they do. But you gotta do it when it screws enough people like Labor Day weekend. All that traffic up.
I had a friend jumped off Golden Gate.
I guess he died.
He did.
Did you ever see that?
Well, it's no
documentary?
poolside afternoon in Avalon, but this is not so bad.
It's interesting because some of the people that lived are like, as soon as you jump, you regret it.
Yeah, of course. It's like your body's like freaking out. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You have 3 seconds to think about life before you plummet 75 miles an hour into the ocean,
They always stop traffic too on the bridge.
which is weird.
Right, because you're like, they're already
Hop
dead.
out of the water. And
Let's go on the ground. What are we doing here?
Yeah,
Why can't I go for
Why
a bridge?
stop and traffic on the bridge? I guess it's to make sure they know. Look for evidence of like
Right.
anything else.
Sure, but like, there's highways. Just look on the edge.
Literally a chance of
One time I got hit by a driver and they shut them down. And behind you for like,
yeah. Self-made.
and then
So
the driver just like,
oh, it's the shake your hand. Sorry. Take it over, sorry. Yes.
the truck driver hit my car and then yeah, he was so reckless. I don't know, he went
Keep the windows open.
Crack room!
I don't even know if he had a license. I don't know, but he has uninsured. It was crazy, the whole situation. Like, hey, can you put me on the highway? I was like, crazy.
Some people die. But fire. Side of a highway.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's so dangerous. People don't fucking pay attention.
They don't, especially if it's late at night.
Well, especially now. This was
No brain, no game.
yeah, it's like when I see people on motorcycles, yeah, that's so risky.
It's very risky. So,
People take attention. I see people texting.
I'm just texting all the time. Drivers,
Oh, yeah.
people texting and driving.
This wasn't on the weather report.
Like, you leave down your phone for like a couple of seconds. Like, work. Now the streets are covered for 6 miles an hour. It's crazy.
Of course, and then you're also not paying attention to the other people who are texting and driving.
Exactly.
It really is just like,
Yeah.
well, maybe I'll get
Max ammo.
Well, all on the outside of the car. Where he just kind of bounce off.
probably a good idea, but then you also need people are dying to overpopulate. It's just, right, exactly. You never need to talk.
Look, if you were going to fix the homeless problem and you weren't going to use fentanyl,
Semtex armed.
what would you do?
It's just like a nice way to go out, quick, and you're so happy to do that. They've never seen our family.
If you weren't, dude, like, if you were, like, for real, if you were just objective, you weren't looking at this in terms of what was the kind of thing to do, and you
Sure.
weren't,
You need to shut down that pickup office
Well,
for
you
now.
have to spend a lot of, you know, you have to like care about the veterans. I have a whole group about this on my social about like you don't really care about veterans. And I've dated a lot of veterans that like come back and they're so screwed up.
yeah,
And we're not like actually helping them.
no.
And a lot of them
What big teeth you have, vodka.
you know, like mental health and everything.
Max
People, like,
Armor.
figure out how to get back into society. Oh no. Like I've dated several veterans and like they're crazy, understandably. You know, you
Understand.
can't go to war for like 8 years and then come back and work at Target. Like
Right.
it's just not a way that men
Like it was made for me.
willing to like help veterans. You have to spend money on mental health, and you have to. And
Well,
sometimes,
I'm
like,
gonna
doing
head
those
out.
things doesn't really yield a lot of money, so people don't want to waste their money.
That's what's fucked up.
Right.
They do that. They get away with, like, using veterans and not paying for them to be veterans.
Also, everyone's like, well, they should go to the VA hospital. Like, I've seen how hard it is to get services from there, and that's a person that's not really crazy and has that money.
Right.
Just like, you're making it so hard for these people that go and serve the country.
This should be good.
Awesome. And so, now that he's actually the vice president, ways that they've figured out, especially in other countries like in Mexico.
Full power.
Cocaine, psilocybin, ayahuasca, all these different psychedelics have shown to have remarkable effects.
Even for depression, I think people take it. Take microdose.
Yeah, well, not just microdose. The Ibogaine was, I've never done that, but what I understand, it's like almost like a 24-hour, it's like a 24-hour experience
Thank you.
that shows you like a movie of your life.
I don't want to see that.
It shows you, well, it shows you apparently.
Tear them to pieces.
It explains to you why you have these problems and shows you what developed.
Molotov
Where
out.
the issues start. Seeing that, well, now I get what this hole I've been trying to fill is.
I feel like I know that's probably caused my childhood. I know that fix me.
Right, it's different. It's not just knowing it, it's like seeing it at almost like
Putting on a clinic over here.
Okay.
Like seeing the process, seeing what's going on inside of you, and recognize that this is a very bad path to follow. Not just knowing it and still doing it, not just like not being able to get out of the habit, see like the source of it, where it takes you, and the right way to go. Just see it laid out. Just do this, just like let that go, move on, be a better person, be a healthy person, be happy.
Yeah.
And so many people I know have done that. They stop drinking, stop smoking.
Max ammo.
Opioids is a big one. So the big one that it helps. Ibogaine does. And Ibogaine is like completely non-addictive. Apparently it's a terrible experience and nobody wants to do it again.
Ibogaine?
Yeah. Do
What
it.
is it?
It's from the Iboga tree, which is an African tree that is a very bizarre, I don't know what category of psychedelic it's in, but it's not
Tossing frag.
technically, it's not like psilocybin, it's not just mushrooms, it's not like ayahuasca, it's something.
Get moving! I'm not paying you by the hour.
But I've never tried it.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. I guess he opened up a place in Mexico. He hurts back. He's a jiu-jitsu guy. A lot of jiu-jitsu guys fight for back. So
You came, I conquered.
Next thing you know,
I'm hurting here.
Those sweeties.
You need so much.
These fucking monsters. We were just talking the other day about they started the Valium thing too. They were responsible for the Valium thing in the 1970s. Same family. It's a family of monsters. Sure. It's fucking monsters. And what's it do?
How much of that?
No brain, no game.
It's like that.
Double points.
I watched Dope. That was great.
That's the Peter Berg one. Peter Berg came in and explained all this and talked about the documentary. It's fucking great. It's so good because it's like they're such demons. And just to know that people like that exist and walk amongst us, that's it.
Well, listen, speaking of Netflix,
Magic Elijah fucking kills with that too.
go watch my Netflix special.
Yes,
The Dark Queen.
the Netflix special. Tell her, where'd you film it?
We filmed it at the cellar.
Nice. That must be good for you, right? Comfortable.
Yeah, just because I'm used to it. But I gotta tell you, like, your club is amazing. I love it.
Thank you.
I would definitely
Well, we love
film
you
something.
too.
Yeah, I would definitely film my next one.
Everyone's been trying to get you to move here.
I'm gonna be moving here.
Oh,
I'm gonna come here probably like a little bit in December, and then I'm going to Hawaii.
So the last time I talked to you about this was Lauren Menzies, Bridget.
That's right. Ari was like, well, Ari was like,
Follow the light, friends.
Texted Ari something.
sure, yeah.
Sent me text my neighbors coming to Boston.
This is your time, friend. Don't
But
let me
he
down.
goes, well, you'll get future the rest of your life. I was like, all right, Ari, I get it.
Head this door went down among friends.
But are you
Fire
like, I think everyone's gonna be really upset. I'm like, I hope so. I want people to like it. But that's the thing, I mean, people think I'm trying to like be dark. It's just kind of who I am.
Well, you